This is Neil, the art instructor at masterpaintingnow.com, where you can find loads of drawing and painting tutorials. Right, so let's get started with this lesson, which is how to draw a manga eye. And this particular type of eye we're going to draw is the very large eyes. They're not quite super oval, but they're not round either. And so what I like to do is I like to start off with this kind of basic oval shape here. Now, if you're having a hard time seeing some of these light lines, I recommend first make sure you're watching this in 720p or higher. That is, watch it in HD. Click that option there at the bottom of the video. Also, make sure you're in full screen to get the most benefit out of this video. So there's two parts of the manga eye. There's the top part and then there's the bottom part. So the top part, you want to go ahead and draw in like so. And to have a shape about like this. The bottom part is really just the bottom part of the eyelashes, and I like to just draw them like this with this particular kind of eye. There's so many different types of manga eyes to draw, and in my upcoming course, which is how to draw manga faces and anime faces and hair, I go into all different kinds of eyes you can draw, and this is just one of the types you can draw. The next thing I like to do after I have that basic shape in there, I like to go ahead and add the eyelashes. Now a lot of people ask me, what kind of pencil is that? And I get that a lot whenever I make these kind of videos, the drawing by pencil videos. They'll ask me what kind of pencil is that, and I'm going to put that's basically the eyelid up there, the eyelid line. So this is what's called a clutch pencil. It's also called a lead holder. In the UK, they call it something else, like I can't remember. Starts with a P though, like a protracting type pencil or something. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, so you can get this. Just go to my website, and I have a new thing there. My art supplies, it's called. So you'll see a new link there at the top of my website, masterpaintingnow.com, and it says my art supplies. I'll go to link to it here in this video. You just click it right on the video, and it'll go there. And anyway, so that's where you can get this pencil there. Just click on the link and it'll take you to the site to buy it at. It's very inexpensive and very cool, and it ships here in America. So if you're from the UK, it'll cost a little more money to have it shipped to you. But if you live in America, then you're good to go. Right now you want to draw kind of an oval shape like this, almost going all the way down to the bottom lid. I'm gonna leave a little open space. This is a different, like I said, there's so many different styles of eyes you can do. This is just one of them. I like to do this line very, very lightly because you're going to be doing your highlights over one of the lines. And then I like to do lines like this here and here. And this is going to be sort of dark part of the iris. And then in here, this will be the pupil. We want to color this in as dark as possible. Now what I like to use is 6B lead. If you want to use more than one lead, you can. I recommend using 2 pen holders or lead holders if you're going to do that. And I forgot to mention to you the kind of lead this holds. This isn't a mechanical pencil. This holds really thick 2mm lead, the same kind of lead that's in a wooden pencil. And you take a sandpaper type thing to sharpen your pencil with. There's different types of ways. You can just use sandpaper. This is a sandpaper thing. I don't know if they actually sell that at the art supply store, not anymore. I think they might use something else now. But anyway, this is 6B lead. You can use like a 2B, or not 2B, but I think it's 2H, whatever. Anyway, the harder lead, and go back and forth between the two. So one will be like soft to sketch with, but I just do everything with this pencil here, and I like it. For my eyebrow, I'm just kind of make it come down like this, and thick on the top and small on the bottom. Like that there. And that's really all there is to it. There's just the 3 parts of the eye. You have the top eyelash, bottom eyelash, and then you have the pupil inside of it. And that's really what makes up pretty much any kind of, and then of course the eyebrow, and then the they don't always, in manga you don't always put this in here, the eye lid line, but I like to put it in there, and a lot of manga does put it in there. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up real quick while I draw the other eye. All right, so now that it's done, you can also get this tool here. Unfortunately, I can only find it in a package now, but that package is actually really cool. So I went ahead and listed the package on my drawing materials page there, and I linked to each one of the things that I like to use on an everyday basis, like Copic markers and things like that. Copic markers are really cool. And actually they're pretty affordable. They have some affordable packages for them. There's other kind of markers you can get too on the site on Dick Blick. So really well known art site. So yeah. Now with this, what's really cool about this pencil here or this tool is what you can do. I forgot to add in her eyelid line and her eyebrow. Is you can get really nice soft type shadowing. So if you want to add a little bit of soft shadowing to her lip, you can also like sketch with this. It's really good to lay down sketches. But if you just want to add some like soft type shadowing in here, you could. And notice how soft and smooth it is. It's really good to blend certain types of stuff out if you wanted to make it more smooth. If you want to just add some, like I like to use it for skin because oftentimes with pencil you'll just get too much of a shadow with pencil. But if you add this really soft shadowing here with it's basically like think of really tight rolled up paper, and I think it's called a smudge stick. Anyway, so there's a really cool package that comes with pencils and charcoal stuff like that, and it comes with these as well. And that's the only way I know to buy them right now. So, right, so you have it. I'm sure a local art store might have them. Okay, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this how to draw video. And that's one way you can draw, one type of manga eye. Like I said, there's many different types of manga eyes to draw. This is just one of them. And hey, if you enjoyed this, go ahead and support my channel by sharing the video with your friends on Facebook and whatnot. And also, of course, if you always want to, help support the channel, you can always buy one of my courses on my website. And I'll link to that right now at the end here. I'll be coming out with a new course, like I said, how to draw manga faces and hair. And so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a really cool course, I think. And thank you for watching. See you next time.